If your trimmer does not start, you can try the following. However, always try to start it in the usual way, twice, before you start to use the tips shown in this film. If your trimmer does not start, first check the fuel. If your trimmer has been stored for a long period, you should make sure you have fresh fuel. This only applies if it has been fueled with pump petrol. The fuel must be a mixture of a good quality two-stroke oil. If you are using the universal powered by McCulloch two-stroke oil, the mixture must be 2%. That is 100 milliliters of oil to 5 liters of petrol. If you are using any other two-stroke oil, read the producer's instructions carefully. If your trimmer has been stored filled with alkylite fuel, you do not need to change this. Check that the machine is in the on position. Follow the starting instructions. Press the primer bulb of the fuel pump until it fills with fuel, and then press it another 3 times. Make sure that you fully press the bulb down. If the rubber bulb does not fill with fuel and the machine has enough fuel in the tank, contact your servicing dealer. Set the machine in the choke position and pull the rope until the engine fires. Stop pulling the starter rope if the motor doesn't fire after 10 attempts. Switch off the choke. If the engine does not fire, it may have become flooded. 1. In this case, pull the starter again some 20 times without any choke, as this will increase the airflow and the engine will dry quicker. 2. If your machine still does not start, then apply full throttle when pulling the starter handle. Note, be very careful. The blade will operate at full speed if the machine starts at full throttle. Engines using oxy-power cannot be started on full throttle. You must therefore pull the starter some 20 times with an open throttle, then release the throttle, and then pull the starter once again to start. 3. If the machine still does not start, unscrew and check the spark plug. Wipe the plug using a dry and clean cloth. Wait for some time to allow the fuel in the cylinder to evaporate. Make sure that you do this outdoors or in a room with good ventilation. Then replace and tighten the plug and start your machine following the previous starting instructions. If the machine still does not start, contact your local servicing dealer. If the trimmer line does not feed out correctly, the trimmer head must be checked. Follow the instructions in the film showing how to change the trimmer line. For information about where to find your nearest servicing dealer, please visit www.mcculloch.com.